Grace at the Greenlight has just brought a sense of community and hope to the Central City area of New Orleans.
My name is Chris Berry. I decided to start Grace at the Greenlight. What our mission is to take care of the basic needs of the homeless, which we've quantified to be food, water, and community. Community is really important. Everybody gets food and water, right? We all need to eat and we all need to drink, but community is a huge aspect and something that I believe is a basic human need.
Grace at the Greenlight offered help where I didn't even think people understood there was a need for it. Sometimes people go to different places pursuing different things and it doesn't end like you would want it to or need it to all the time. And then you have to start over. And sometimes that's not possible.
So I think what has evolved with Grace at the Greenlight is really hits all those boxes. Not only meals, but a community and a safe place to gather and a way for people to kind of reach out for help that's not immediately obvious.
Our doors are always open and individuals know that if they're hungry or if they have a need, they can always come to us.
Oh my goodness, I owe Sarah everything. She was so kind to me and my kids. Personable, she was warm, she was comforting. It was just like a total godsend. It changed a lot about the way that I think. It changed a lot about the way that I feel people perceive me. Outside of anything I ever wanted to do as a mother, I wanted to raise emotionally healthy kids, mentally healthy kids. That's my number one priority. I think that's the base to your whole life. That's how my mom raised me. I was raised with love, care, and patience. That's what I want to do for my kids.
There's a lot of things in this world that I take for granted, and Grace at the Greenlight just shows that not only should I not take things for granted, but that helping people can make a larger impact in their lives.
It's more this idea that we're given an opportunity to change the way we look at people. I think so often we tend to kind of think of people who are experiencing homelessness as less than or these poor, unfortunate souls, but working with them and the brief opportunities that I've had has really changed the way I think about that could be any of us at any given time. And I think it's important for us to reflect on that and not help people, but help society as a whole to become better towards each other.
We feed people who beg all the time because we don't feel like the delivering of God's grace should come with any sort of requirement.
There are multiple ways that we're not only strengthening our own life of volunteerism or spirituality, but also making the city a safer and better place for us all to live in.
I've learned through working at Grace at the Greenlight that honestly a lot of people, just a smile on your face is something that they love to see in the morning.
Yeah, I mean, anything that you can do to help reach out and make those connections with other people, just to help show them that they're not alone in this world.
I wanted to find a better way to contribute more meaningfully to their lives. I felt like the offhanded dollar here and there was not really making a dent in the need, and I decided that I wanted to volunteer my time and to give resources to them that were going to be more useful than, you know, a snack bar or a bottle of water from my car.
It didn't even occur to me that something like that existed. So when I looked on the website, I'm looking like, okay, wow, they help people get back home. Like somebody understands what I'm going through.
We created our Going Home program where we will help reunite those that are homeless and on the streets with their loved ones. They have to have a family member or a friend who's willing to take them back in another city, and we confirm that, make sure they're gonna have a warm, welcoming environment, and then we'll provide a bus ticket and food for them to go home.
Without Grace at the Greenlight, I wouldn't have been able to get on that bus. I wouldn't have had my start. I wouldn't have had a way to find my way.
It's not just connecting them with their family, but making sure they have this home environment and that they get a job and that they're well taken care of, and so that they don't just go back into the cycle of homelessness, they are able to have a stable life.
I definitely think that people should donate. This type of assistance or help is needed. The type of care that you guys showed me, I'm grateful. You didn't make me feel like a failure, and you didn't give me a long speech as to where I messed up at. You were just there to help me, and you understood.
I would encourage you to give just $1 a day, $30 a month to Grace at the Greenlight.
Fill out a volunteer form if you're able to contribute some time, and make a generous financial contribution if you're able to do that as well, so that you can support this important work as it supports our city.
So please visit graceatthegreenlight.org. We'd love to have you donate your time or your money to this wonderful organization.
With those donations, we can reunite one homeless individual a year and also provide one meal a week.
Go to graceatthegreenlight.org.